Good morning, Mom. It's Tuesday, but really it's Friday because it takes me the entire weekend to figure out how to make a video, so you'll be seeing this on Tuesday instead. So I bet you're wondering what your son actually does in college, so I'll tell you. After waking up in the morning and feeling like P. Diddy, I usually go and brush my teeth. I also do the rest of my morning routine, but that's a bit too hard to film, so I'm just gonna skip to breakfast. Breakfast can be one or two things. It could be a sandwich of peanut butter and some jelly, or sometimes it could be a bowl of cereal and milk. Today I had cereal. After breakfast, I would walk to my classes, but since I woke up early today, I decided to hang out at the mall for a bit. It was a beautiful day. After a while, people started getting out of their 12 o'clock classes, and I can't help but notice how diverse the student population was. It still somewhat surprises me, as for most of my life, I had lived in a place that was quite the opposite. I remember back in LA, we lived among other Chinese people, and no one ever really seemed weird, as we all did the same thing, and spoke the same way. Then I thought about how we moved to Tennessee, and everything was different. Everyone was basically white, which at first wasn't much of an issue. Then we learned how different our lives actually were. It was an interesting time, as I had to figure out that other people's normal weren't exactly the same as mine. Sometimes I would make friends, but most of the time, people just don't really understand. It made me feel left out, as I just couldn't really relate. It made me wonder if two cultures could really mix. And if we could, is it even a really good idea? I feel like the other children and I weren't really prepared to take on such a massive role. I wonder if there's anything parents could do to prepare their children for cross-cultural experiences. I then looked back at the mall, wondering how we got so much diversity with very little conflict. I wonder if all people dealing with other cultures have the same experiences that I do. I wonder if everyone here in College Park has just learned how to deal with it. I wonder if the model in Maryland would actually work in some place like the South, where diversity is becoming a bigger issue each and every day. It was almost time for class, so I decided to go to the arm. Here I met up with Tay.
That's Tay. Are you serious?
Yes, I am serious.
Tay is a kid from down the hall, and we talked for a bit. I now owe him cookies for including him in the video, but I guess it's okay. I haven't had an Asian friend in a while. After classes, my friend and I played soccer. The only evidence I have is me washing these muddy boots. After we cleaned up, we went to go get food at 251. When we came back, I had to do laundry, which involved me walking through the scary basement.
So that was my Friday.